Hey everyone, and welcome back to Breaking Down Nursing. Today we're going to focus on dimensional analysis, mLs per hour. So let's get started on our first question. Our question reads, order received, normal saline 1000 mLs, IV infusion over 16 hours. What is the rate in mLs per hour? So again, starting from the beginning, let's underline the things that are important. 1000 mLs, 16 hours, and mLs per hour. So what we're looking for is mLs per hour, so we'll write that first. So what out of here can we use? Take the 1000 mLs and put it over 16 hours and divide to get our mLs per hour. So 1000 divided by 16, our final answer is 62.5 mLs per hour. All right, so let's go to a little bit of a harder question. Order received, 3/4 strength Ensure 240 mLs via NG tube over 8 hours. What is the pump setting in mLs per hour? First, we need to underline the things that are important. 240 mLs, the 8 hours, and what we're looking for, which is mLs per hour. The 3/4 strength, that added piece of information, we won't need it to get our answer. We're looking for mLs per hour, so we'll write that first and put equals. We'll take the 240 mLs that we're giving and divide it by the 8 hours to get our final answer, which is 30 mLs per hour. Let's move on to our next. Normal saline is infusing at 90 mLs per hour via pump. How much normal saline will be infused in 90 minutes? We'll underline our key pieces here, which is 90 mLs per hour and 90 minutes. We're looking for mLs. So we'll take our 90 mLs per hour and put it on the mLs on top. And we need to cancel out our hours because all we're looking for is mLs. In the question, it gave us over 90 minutes. So we need to convert our hours to minutes so that we can cancel out our minutes and just have mLs left. So we'll multiply the 90 mLs per hour times 1 hour over 60 minutes. So next we need to cancel our minutes, so we're just left with mLs. Back in the problem, we had 90 minutes, which is the infusion rate. So we'll plug in 90 minutes to cancel out our minutes, and we'll be left with just mLs. Next, with doing the math, we'll multiply across, and so our final answer is going to be 135 mLs. So let's move into another question. Order received, 500 mLs of normal saline IV infusion at 75 mLs per hour. How many mLs will be infused over 3 hours? Starting from the beginning of underlining, 500 mLs, 75 mLs per hour in 3 hours. So what are we looking for? We're looking for mLs, so we'll put mLs first. Now there's many questions where they may give you extra information. You may not have to use all the information in the question. So make sure whenever you're looking for your answer, you go with what you're looking for, which in this case is mLs. We don't need to know the size of the bag, so we really don't need the 500 mLs because all we're trying to find out is how many mLs will be infused over 3 hours. And we know the rate. So we'll start with our rate, which is 75 mLs per hour. Next, we'll need to cancel out our hours. And we know that the rate will infuse over 3 hours. So to cancel it out, we'll multiply by 3 hours and cancel out hours, leaving mLs left. After we do the math of 75 times 3, our final answer is 225 mLs. So don't get distracted by extra information. Make sure to still go through the process of what are you looking for and what information is needed. Med math isn't about being fast. It's about being accurate. So slow down, set it up, and let the numbers guide you. If this helped, subscribe for more step-by-step nursing breakdowns. Have a good one. Stay safe.